Air signs, hi. I'm going to do love readings for the next week or so for you, and look at your energy, your person's energy, the energy of the connection. And then I will, as they're general readings, they may not resonate for everyone. If they do, I'll be doing an extended reading on the actual connection itself, and you can find the information in the box below for that. All right, so we're going to start with your energy. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because you'll get notifications of the other readings that I do here as well. I do individual general readings, I do soulmate, and I do prosperity readings along with the love readings. So yeah. Alright. So looking at your energy, we've got the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Now keep in mind with the cards that they're not gender related, they relate to the divine energies in all of us. So let's take a look at the High Priestess and what's going on here. This is around intuition and intuitively like letting go of the past, which is really important because there's a whole new beginning starting here with the Two of Cups behind. And this new beginning is around embracing passion. Like really exciting love and passion and creativity, and it's like a rebirth card with the Page of Cups showing up and being reborn into that state of excitement and passion. We've got the Ten of Swords showing up, so definitely an ending that happened here, and happened kind of, you know, in a harsh kind of way where there was a betrayal and you know, people got hurt, and that can go way back too. That can be a culmination of different relationships in your life. It can be, you know, all the way back to childhood for that matter. So just being disillusioned and disappointed and hurt, but surviving it and still being able to come out of it intuitively, knowing that it's time to let go of that pain so that passion can be reborn here. So the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So remaining strong and independent and knowing who you are, feeling confident, feeling grounded, not moving too fast, looking for a place to kind of take your resources, take who you are. Now this, I know this is a love reading, but this can also be around career, could get in here as well, because they're both kind of based on passion and love. And so I can see it, I can see it relating to both things here, having been hurt in both areas. So I'm going to kind of read it as a joint reading between career and love in this case, because with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles showing up, it looks like you're moving into a place of abundance and a place of success again now, as you let go of the disillusionment of the past, and really moving very successfully and definedly, definitely, okay, moving towards that state of victory and that state of recognition, like very determined in both areas to find the place of commitment, that place of soulmate connection, that place of love, that place of equity between the two people, embracing their independence and embracing success together, separately. And that's what I see happening here with the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. So once again, like the Page of Cups, being really ready to move into that kind of state of creating the world around them based on their own heart center, their own passion, their own love, and what they want in their lives that way, whether it be a connection through a relationship or a connection to their future path. And then being well aware and taking a look at the world out there and surveying it from this perspective now is like where, what's coming your way and what opportunities. We got the Knight of Pentacles showing up here and the Magician. So very transformational. So as your life transforms, air sign, I see, your heart transforming too. And as you take the risks to put your heart out there and really go after this soulmate connection, then I also see the transformation happening in terms of drawing in opportunities for, financial success here with the Knight of Pentacles coming your way. Because we've got in the outcome, or in sort of in in your person's reading, we've got the similar thing happening with the Ten of Pentacles here showing the way, and them moving rapidly towards it as there's an ending that happened for them as well. So I can sort of see where they're wanting to build success, they're wanting to build, a sense of calmness and prosperity in their life as well, and a sense of connection, a sense of permanence. And with the endings of the past, I see where they have gotten the strength to overcome a lot of their fears and be able to move very adamantly towards building this future for themselves as well. Deciding, making choices to be on their path with the King of Wands and the Two of Swords showing up here. So really deciding not to be ruled by fear, not to, and to embrace the ending of that in their lives, and really, looking for that decision to be on their path and to be, once again in passion. So you're both making a very similar decision and putting that out to the universe, because even though, you've been alone, they've been alone for a while, they really long for that interconnection, for that back and forth energy being exchanged and, shared, and building towards a future together. That's really important to your person as well as to you, because really wanting that joy and happiness and excitement in their life with this new perception of, not having to defend themselves. Like I say, they're coming from that position of strength now, not having to be in conflict, not having to be defensive. That stage is ended for them. And now they're moving, as I say, towards building something very solid in their life, something that will sustain them, in terms of not just a relationship, but a life. So this is kind of like a relationship / life connection going on here. With the Queen of Cups showing up, both of the connection is based on the readiness for love, for commitment, for openness. We got the King of Cups showing up here. So both being ready for that level of connection. And that's what the universe has brought into their life now. So the universe has brought you together for this reason, because you both have been through a really growing process of letting go of the past, embracing the future, really wanting to bring love and connection and commitment into your entire lives. And that's what's brought you together here in the name of love. And that commitment to be able together to get through anything that gets in the way of moving towards that calmness and that place of sacredness and peace in their lives. Because, I think it's one thing to be able to work things out and, move back and forth, but it's another thing to, create sabotage and obstacles that, have in the past kind of been obstacles to keep both of you separately from moving into your passion. And now that kind of intuition that's saying love has to be able to meet up to the challenges of these obstacles. It has to be able to carry us through this, but it has to be done in a way that's gentle and, just moving through it rather than, hurting each other or hurting ourselves. And that's kind of what the Queen of Swords, has come up with around the soulmate card showing up here, this connection and this balance. Is very discerning as to what you bring into this relationship. Because a sword can be used to hurt, or a sword can be used to be discerning and to be able to choose what to bring into the relationship. And with the Divine Feminine wielding the sword, it's about choosing what to bring into this divine connection of soulmate so that it stays in equilibrium and is always balanced out. Okay? So that's what I see here for the connection. I'm going to draw a couple of cards from the universe. We've got the Death card, which we got up here too. So definitely rebirth and endings, and about a lot of knowledge and healing. So healing and the knowledge that came out of healing, transferring that into this connection. All right, I'll draw 2 more cards, or another card here, and it's about power and strength. So it's about, we've got the strength card showing up here, and we've got the power card showing up over here. So it's really about personal power, personal strength, personal choices coming together and creating a really strong relationship that can be resilient and can survive, storms, and can maintain its balance and the love between the two. So it's what and how you deal with what comes up in it here. And that's kind of what the universe has brought you to you in terms of bringing this connection of the two of you being drawn together here. It is definitely a soulmate connection. All right, thanks a lot, and I hope this was helpful. I will be doing an extended, so if this did resonate, we'll take a look at where this goes with the connection. And don't forget to subscribe, and as I say, you'll get the notifications for the love readings and the general readings. All right, I'll see you next week.